Alright, well, in the car I am going to do the engine start video and let the engine run. And the battery does need to be jumped. Crap. Alright, so I have to get the car jumped, but for now I will do the exterior video starting with the engine bay. Right away, I mean, you can see it's very clean. No rust hiding there. The only spot is that screw there. They put white touch-up paint around it, or the screw hole here. There's like a plastic like a plug maybe from the inside coming in. That's the only little bit of touch-up. Nismo intake, factory GTR engine, a Mines cooling panel. The top secret bonnet dampers are shot, so I do need the hood prop. Right strut. Left strut. I sent the pictures into the cracks and crevices. Actually, now that I was taking that video, I don't think that's rust. Yeah, I think that's like grease. My finger scratched it. I'll have to look at that better. Maybe just right there. I mean, that's not on a seal or anything. That's just under the actual bar. But the strut's completely clean. The fenders, radiator support, not bent, repainted. Obviously, I can't see under the cooling panel. Intercooler looks fine. The underside of the bonnet, I mean, mine was roasted to hell. That's not all roasted up. Other than that, even the firewall, down here, no issues. I couldn't, shining lights in there, I didn't see any sign of an oil leak or anything, which was good. That's pretty standard. Alright, do the exterior now. Alright, I am at Space Auto. It's about a 3.5 hour drive from my house. My Supra is out there. Sold. Inspection today. Sold. And they've got Midnight Purple back here and a few others. I will take some pictures of them, but we're focusing on this one for now. Oh, hi NSX. Oh yeah, that's pretty expensive, low kilometers. All right, start with this. It's kind of tight in here. Yeah, look at that. Woo. Anyways, yeah, this is gonna be short work because the car is quite flawless. Why is it still for sale? Because it is a late model 2000, so it's going to need quite some storage. It is a base grade, not a V-spec, but this car is very clean. So, but I mean, the condition is clean. The car is not clean right now. He apologized for not washing it. Let me get to the nitty-gritty. All right, the front bumper, there was just in the picture I pointed out, there's like a brush mark here. I don't feel that. It's probably not gonna get polished out though. Headlights are quite clean. They can probably be polished and look 100%. The bottom lip is not scratched where you can see. It is a little scuffed underneath, which about every GTR pretty much will have. But on the front here, a little rough right here. But there's no, there's no rock chips, noticeable rock chips, no pressure cracks. It is a well-maintained car. There's a little bit of wax and stuff. Now, what I can see heavily is you can see the water spots. I'm sure a heavy polish will get rid of that. If it comes back to me, that's something I would definitely do myself for you. There's nothing really to talk about. The wipers are kind of faded. I think I noticed one little chip. It's not even a crack, just one rock chip on the window there. Seals are completely maintained. The door all the way down the side of the car, not a single dent. Now I pointed out in the picture on the fender over there is a small crease, little chip here, and like some belt, maybe the belt getting caught or something kicking the side skirt getting in and out of the car. Maybe they had some cowboy boots on with a spur on the back. Nismo. Okay, so besides the collection of dust on the car, there is a small crease right here. It's really, you can catch it in the light right there. It's really small, but enough to point out. What's this? I can feel that. Yeah, my hands got dirty. That'll come off if I rub it. I don't really want to. I'm sure that'll come off. I thought it was raised. Maybe it goes in. I'm not sure. The spats are in good shape. The rear bumper, same as the front bumper. Nothing stands out. The carbon fiber pedestals, they're a little taller than the factory ones. They have some wax and stuff on it. I think it's wax. It might be paint. I'm not sure right there. There's a scuff mark there. This paint's a kind of bad quality there. Probably get a nice Nismo one for decent and make it look really good with the carbon pedestals. But the trunk, other than, washing marks, like washing scratches, overall it's really good. This side, there's not a single thing to talk about, really. All the way down the car is clean side skirts. All right. Passenger front wheel. I took pictures, but I didn't get a great look at them. There's no damage. They look great. Yeah, no damage on the rear, driver's side, rear. Nothing. Driver's side front. Also nothing. Brakes are in good shape, the gold Brembos. Suspension. I took plenty of pictures of the underbody. It's too dark in here for that, but everything looks good. I'm gonna jump the battery, get a real cold start. gozaimasu. Sounds good. I believe it has, besides the intake, just the muffler. So the Nismo muffler, Nismo intake. I don't believe it has a catalyzer or anything, so it's very tame. I mean, it didn't, you know, shake the house when we fired it up. Engine running. No issues at all. Cranked up. The fan is loud. Typical belt sounds, but I don't hear any weird sounds in the engine bay. The electronics while the car's on. Alright, I'm assuming this is a radar. I don't know for sure. The monitor is in perfect shape. There's no scratches or cracks. The knobs are not worn. I didn't Alright, well, the boost is not connected there, and we may run out of gas. Yeah, I'm not sure about the internals of that. Close this. We might have to see about getting the boost solenoid looked at. All knobs are on. It is a hot day today, actually, so let me turn on the AC. It's already blowing cold. Yeah, I mean, that opened up freezing. But, I mean, it's like 18 or 20 degrees outside. Change it to hot. Alright, turn on the headlights. Hazards. The window was already down, so window up, window down, window down. So a little sluggish. But goes up and down. Right mirror, up, down, out, in. Left mirror, out, in, up, down. Don't want to turn the wipers on just yet. Folding in, folding out. Well, they had the window down, so I'll keep the window down. All right. All right, change the mode. It is blowing warm already. That's good. Turn you off so we don't run out of gas. All right. Alright, side marker, headlight blinker, headlight blinker, side marker, tail light, LED tail lights, blinker, LED tail lights and the blinker. Alright, talk about the interior. It is the what is it, the Koki interior. So it is the beautiful black. I love, you know, the gray is normal, it looks fine, but when you compare it to, you know, this black interior, I mean, it's lovely. Steering wheel is kind of weird. It's got the red leather like my Supra. Carbon inserts. I'm sure it feels good when you're driving though. One thing I noticed, so I don't know if that's a stain, I'm sure that'll come off. That white hair on it. It's probably from my sweater, my cat. I got a picture of the pedals. The GTR carpet looks good. The knobs look pretty much untouched all the way around. The dash, the cluster shows 30,000. It was swapped. I believe it's 70,000 verified kilometers, so it does have the certification of the cluster swap. One thing I did notice is it's kind of got like a white look to it. I don't know if that's normal. I've never really noticed it. Maybe it's just, I mean, it doesn't change with opening the, I'm not sure. Maybe it's normal. Let me get in the car a little better. Yeah, steering wheel, not worn at all. It's great. Dash. This screen is a little funky, but when it was on, it looked fine. It's taped on. There's no screw holes, no cracks. There's something shiny here, but I don't, it might have been residue, but it might be just dirty too. Alright. Glove box, clean. There's not, there was a gum mark here, it came off. This is oh, that comes off. Maybe they had a window down and it got wet. It came off though. A little bit of dust on the seat. Glove box, there's no scratches or dents. Inside is clean. Sorry, the lighting is really bad in this warehouse. Better than being too cold or too hot outside though. Rear seats, I mean, I sent pictures just looking at them. They're mint. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, there's nothing that stands out with this car that looks like trouble. The brushed Koki interior looks really good. There's like minimal, if any, scratches down the plastic like all the other cars. A Nismo shift knob, everything's fine. Clutch, feels stock. It's not heavy at all, but it's also not soft. Feels good. All right, so really just the boost. I'm not sure. Like, I mean, there's not another boost gauge on there, so it could be just the, you know, the solenoid or the sensor is bad. Or I don't know how to really look and see where the boost is connected, but I can ask the guy about that. Other than that, it's not all dirty on here. I mean, my fingers are probably gonna make them dirty after looking under the car and stuff. Lights check out, and bright LEDs. Turn you off. Yeah, it's a really solid car.